All right, so this is module 3, number 1. We're going to be evaluating algebraic expressions. This one we have 2 to the 9th power. So we want you to remember what that means. So you have 2 with an exponent of 9. That means you're going to be multiplying 2 times 2. And you're going to write 9 2's and you're going to be multiplying it. So I'll keep going dot 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 until I get to 9 2's. So right now I wrote 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and I would need to write 9. All right, so that's going to be a big answer. You don't have to do all that by hand. You can use calculators, and so this is that free downloaded calculator link that I have added into my math lab. So you turn it on and you can do 2, and then this little house top button right above the division allows you to put in exponents. So if you do that, then you notice the cursor goes to the top and it's waiting on the input. So I can just input 2 to the 9th, and then I get 512. Okay, I can do the same thing doing 2 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 2's, and you get 512. All right, number 2. Okay, this time you have some parentheses, so you want to follow the order of operations. So you're going to do parentheses and then exponents. So you would do 4 plus 9 first, and that will give you 13. And then you will do 13 squared, which will give you 169. Okay. So again, you can use calculator. One of the biggest mistakes that people will make when we go further along in algebra is they want to square both of these and then add them together, and you're going to see that that's not going to give you the same thing. If I was to just square both of these, this would give me 4 squared and then 9 squared. And if you do 4 squared, you get 16. If you do 9 squared, you get 81. And if you add 16 and 81, you get 97. 97. I don't know why I wrote 99. 97. And that's, you can see that these are not the same. Okay. This is not correct. If you're going to be squaring something that is separated with an addition, later on we're going to start talking about the distributive property. That means you would need to write this out twice, because that's what multiplication means, or squaring something or raising something to a power. You multiply that whole thing times itself. So you would need to write it like that in order to come out with the right answer. So again, I can use this calculator. I can just show you 13 squared, or I can type it all the way in just like it was originally. Okay, we do want you to be able to do some of this by hand, so do as much by hand and just use the calculators for the big computations.